The guest experience at Raymond James Stadium is one of the best in the entire league. This is a special place to play and watch football. The Atlanta Falcons will receive to begin the game. And we're hoping for another great season of NFL football. Here's the kick. Fielded at the 4. He gets to the 26. The Falcons will set up shop at the 26-yard line. Short throw is there for the catch.
One of the dangers, you bring those extra defenders trying to get after the quarterback, and you're going to leave some man coverage on the outside. That time the quarterback able to take advantage.
The pass is away, nearly picked off. He should have had that one. A.J. Hawk had the coverage on the play. Just gets it off.
When you get that kind of pressure, a lot of times the play will result in something worse than just an incompletion.
Passes it. He leads. It's caught.
Matthew Stafford throws the ball so hard sometimes. I'm amazed the receivers can even catch it. They probably have to ice their hands after the game.
The halfback with the carry.
And let's give credit to the defense. They had a great push there. They got in the backfield, took control of their own gaps.
Throws it deep. Drops the sure pick. Clark was defending on the play. Gets the pass off. He catches it and is tackled immediately.
Well, obviously that play was designed to pick up a lot more yardage than that, so give the defense credit for at least stopping them from getting a first down.
And it's good. Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint. He'll down it in the end zone.
All right, they just came up with a field goal. Let's see what this offense can do. Come out, be aggressive. Let's get some points on the board.
They go with a run.
Yeah, and we know defensive ends are probably some of the most athletic guys in the league, and typically you think about them getting after the quarterback, but that time he uses athleticism to make a big stop in the run.
Gives to the back. Smith hits him for a loss at the 14.
And you can see the running back there just saying, where are my guys? Where's my blocking? What's going on out here? Just need a little help from your friends.
He throws left. And it'll be 4th down following the pass deflection.
And those are the kind of big third down plays you have to have on defense to get the ball back and give your team a chance on offense.
Ordered fields it at the 40.
The Falcons' last possession bogged down after starting off so well. They marched right down the field, but then had to settle for 3.
The stop was made by Corey Webster. Rolling right. Hit as he passes. He's brought down at the 29-yard line by Poole.
And he went way up to snag that one. That was a pretty catch.
First down, 10 to go. Throws it. He catches another.
Yeah, the defense came with pressure, but they couldn't quite get to the quarterback, and they paid a price. He got it down there, picked up a nice game.
Throws it. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons go 55 yards in 4 plays.
Randy Moss brings so much to the table as a wide receiver. He's really an asset to this offense.
Connor Barth tacks on the extra point. Here's your sprint drive summary. This one's going to be downed in the end zone for a touchback.
There's still plenty of football to be played, but so far this offense seems lethargic. They really need a spark here.
The halfback with the carry. Tomlinson gets 6 yards on the carry. So second down now. The offense needs about 4 for the first. Scrambles left.
Well, the defense didn't get the sack, but they got the next best thing, and that was a bad throw.
Gets the pass away.
Well, when you have a talented running back like this, you always have to account for him. That time, a nice play-action pass opened it up down the field.
Gets the pass out, and it's completed.
Patience for a wide receiver is just so key. He's able to manipulate that defense, set them up one play, come back with the exact same look, and break off of it the next. Beautifully run.
Throws it short. Knocked away. Terrence Newman had the coverage on the play. Dumps it out left. McBath picks it off. And the last man gets him.
They needed a drive down the field and some points on the board there. Instead, they send their defense right back out in a bad situation. They are asking a lot of them now.
Wells on the handoff.
And that's why you send all those guys to plug up the holes, and that time there were no holes, really, and he was lucky to get anything on the play.
He gets another carry. He fights forward to about the 33. Maybe got a couple of yards, but that's about it, and so it'll be third down. Goes for the home run. Has the catch for a... Wait, no signal yet. They're saying no score on the play. They'll call on the field goal unit here for this long try. This will be about a 50-yard field goal attempt. And it's good. Let's take a look at the sprint drive summary. The Buccaneers want to get better results from this series. Their last one ended with a turnover. Gives it off.
Didn't look like he was interested in taking too much of a hit there. Ordinarily, you wouldn't see a running back just step out of bounds without a fight.
He throws right. Newman drags him to the ground at the 24-yard line.
He'll take plays like that all day long.
Passes it out. Vilma is there on the tackle.
I always find it surprising that tight ends typically don't get drafted very high, but when you think about the skill set, they have to be able to block like a tackle and catch like a wide receiver.
Gains his way to the 43-yard line. Leon Hall makes the tackle.
Big things today, y'all. Come on, guys.
Short yardage situation here, second and a yard.
Come on, baby, rock and roll. Let's go.
Just got that one off.
And when you're trying to catch those high, hard ones, you just don't know what's going to happen to your body. I tell you, you haven't lived until you caught one of those and had one of those clowns flip you upside down.
Here's the give. The stop was made by Williams. They line up at the 24.
Oh, you gotta feel it, baby.
Dumps it out right. Thompson is there on the tackle.
Now, they didn't pick up the first down that time, but you drop back, you make a good throw like that. Now you're in position to try and pick up this first down.
Still a lot of time left, but at the end of one, the score is 13-0. Falcons. Passes, end zone. Not much room to throw into, and it's intercepted.
Not a good way for that drive to end. That one really needed to go the distance and put 7 points up so they could draw a little closer here in the first half. But give the defense credit for not slipping.
The stop was made by Casey Hampton.
The Falcons have had very little success running the ball so far, but that time they were able to create a little push and get some decent yardage.
He'll get it again. Tackle was made by Barnes.
The Falcons actually get a little bit of yardage there. They've been shut down in the running game so far.
Gives to the back. It appears to be short.
Well, that's just a big run stop right there. You have a very proud defensive line that was just going to take control of that situation.
Tampa Bay looks like they're sending everything but the kitchen sink at this point. Reston fields it at the 39. He makes it out to the 49-yard line. The Buccaneers come back out looking for better results than their last time on the field. He was hit. Howard has it. The stop was made by Hutchinson.
Boy, that one really hurts. When you get an offense that's playing like these guys are, you cannot give them too many free opportunities.
They hand it off. Clay Matthews was there to bring him down. Wells picks up about 7 yards on the run. Throws it out. Comes down with it. Clark makes the tackle.
The Falcons are doing a pretty good job in the passing game. The receivers are finding some space in the secondary, and the ball is getting there on time.
Stafford hands it off straight ahead.
Yeah, great defense at the point of attack, but also very impressive, the pursuit to the ball. They were all coming there.
Let's go.
Moves left. Steps up, and he's sacked for a loss. The sack on second down will bring up a 3rd and long situation. They'll need 14 to convert. Deep throw, end zone. Clark knocks it down.
Well, you can't just stare down one receiver on a play like that. The defense is going to be all over it. He was lucky he didn't get picked off there.
And it's good. Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint. And that was not an easy kick, Chris.
Yeah, it looked like a little adrenaline kicked in on that one, didn't it? Maybe even surprised him how far he hit that one.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. They'll set up shop at the 29-yard line. Gets the pass away. Tackle was made by Leon Hall.
It really is so much the key to football. You talk all the time about You have to establish the run. Well, there you see why. You establish the run, and then you come with the play-action pass. Just so hard to defend.
He didn't get back to the line.
The Buccaneers are simply getting stuffed on nearly every rushing attempt. They need to get a spark somehow because this just does not bode well for them.
Short pass to his left.
Hey, no need to force it. He just took what the defense gave him there, found the open man, and picked up a few yards.
He's there for the catch. Thompson brings him down at the 43-yard line.
Not exactly what they were hoping for from that pass play. They took what the defense gave them, but it turned out to be not too much.
Not a good bounce on this one.
The Falcons offense may be slightly disappointed with how that last drive ended. They held on to the ball for a while, but came away with only 3 on that one.
Short pass. The stop was made by Corey Webster. What happened there?
Well, the defense was in zone coverage. They got good pass protection, and anytime that happens, it tends to really stretch those zones and widen the holes.
Tackle was made by Clay Matthews. 2nd and 7 coming up. Ball on the 34-yard line. Gets the ball away. Almost hit. And now the offense will be faced with a 3rd down situation. Passes. Drops the easy pick. And the pass will fall incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Just terrific play by the defense. They followed the quarterback's eyes, made a quick jump on the ball, and were all over that one.
Reston fields it at the 26. He makes it out to the 36.
The offense really needs to get something going on this series. Maybe even just a field goal on the board is enough to get them jump-started.
They'll give it off here. He tries to spin, but he's brought down. Tomlinson gains about 4 yards on the play. Tomlinson gets another handoff. Smith is there to bring him down. Tomlinson picks up about 4 yards on the play. He throws short. Tackle was made by Jonathan Billman. Tomlinson with his 3rd reception. And he's hit as he let go of the ball.
Just missed that time, bringing him down for a sack, but great pressure to force an incompletion.
Here's the throw. Newman gets his hand on it. Terrence Newman was defending on the play.
Get ready.
Passes the ball. He makes another catch. LaDainian Tomlinson is able to make his 4th reception. Attack.
The Buccaneers are having some success getting the ball down the field on this drive. This offense is clicking.
To the end zone. Tomlinson has it for the touchdown. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers take it 65 yards on 8 plays.
LaDainian Tomlinson has so much ability, and he's well utilized really in this offense. He's a hard receiver to cover, and there's really a certain toughness about him. He's going to fight you for position and for the ball.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. They had to punt it away on their previous drive. Here's the give. The stop was made by Matthews. Wells gains about a yard on the play. They go with the run. Still moving. Wells gets 6 yards on the carry. The offense needs about 3 yards to get the first here on 3rd down. Wells on the run. The Buccaneers will take their first time out of the half. Reston is the deep man awaiting the return. Reston fields it at the 31.
The Buccaneers on that last series proved they can move the ball on this defense. They just need to keep it rolling now.
The pass is away. Batted away. Driver was the intended receiver on the play.
Let's go.
Got it off barely. Vilma interception.
Not a good way for that drive to end. That one really needed to go the distance and put 7 points up so they could draw a little closer here in the first half. But give the defense credit for not slipping.
Wells on the give. Calvin Pace was there to bring him down. He hasn't had a good first half at all. Just can't seem to get through this defense. And they'll run him again. 4 yards on that play. That'll bring up 3rd down. They'll go with the run once again.
Well, one thing you know as a running back, as long as they keep moving the sticks, they're going to keep giving you the ball. Picked up the first down, did his job.
1st and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. No good. They'll start at the 32-yard line. Passes it. There for the catch.
Yeah, when you see the blitz, you have to understand your own protections, because if your protection is sliding away from the blitz, you have no choice but to get it out of there to the hot receiver.
The Buccaneers will take their 2nd time out of the half. Tight coverage, and it's picked off. We'll take you to the studio now for halftime.
Welcome to the halftime show. Let's get you caught up on what's happening around the league.
Let's catch up on what's happening on the scoreboards. Taking a look at the stats from your game now, both teams moved the ball very well in the first half. Atlanta leads it by 9. Top plays from the first half, here you go.
The second half is about to begin. Enjoy the rest of the game.
Welcome back to Raymond James Stadium. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The Buccaneers will begin this drive at the 20. feeling the pressure, and he fumbles the football. Fight for the loose ball. Who's got it? McKenzie picks it up. The Buccaneers are able to win the football. They keep possession.
Huge effort to maintain possession of the ball. When you're mixing it up at the bottom of one of those piles of big bodies and clawing and scratching, it's tough.
Gets the pass off. Howard bats it away. Donald Driver was his intended target. Short throw to the right. Caught out of bounds, incomplete. Jones was the intended receiver. Porter awaiting the return. Porter fields it at the 40. They get him at the 43-yard line. They'll go to work at the 43-yard line. They'll give it off here. He fights forward to about the 46 before he's wrestled to the ground. Here's the give. Calvin Pace makes the tackle. That's 4 yards on the play, and that makes it third down. Throws it. Knocks it away. And the pass was knocked away at the last minute.
I don't know if that's the guy I want to pick on third down when you have to have a conversion. He is tough.
And not a good bounce on the punt.
Really need to step it up offensively now. Either somebody come up with a big play or at least sustain a drive to keep that defense on the field for a while. A touchdown on this series would be a huge boost.
He makes his way to about the 35. Vilma is there on the tackle.
Do what you do.
Throws it. Deflected and broken up. And they can't complete the first down pass attempt. Second down coming up.
Within a 9-foot by 18-foot space. This area does allow the vehicles to hang over onto the sidewalk.
Gets the pass away. Right through his hands. He almost had the pick. They can't hook up on the pass. Now the offense will be facing third down. Gets the pass out. Pass falls incomplete.
And that's one of those that the wideout goes back to the huddle thinking, he stinks. This guy's terrible. Then as soon as he sees his quarterback, he says, don't worry about it. We'll get it next time.
Fields it, and he's hit immediately. The offense takes the field, and we'll see if they can put something together after their last drive ended with a 3-and-out. The counter. Hawk was there to bring him down. Wells gets 3 yards on the carry. They hand it off again. Stiff arms, and the defender still makes the tackle. Wells gets about 4 yards on the play. So it's third down now. The offense will need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Wells takes the handoff.
When you run the ball in that situation, typically it means you have a little more faith in your offensive line and your running back than you do the quarterback and the receivers. And that time, the offensive line and the running back didn't get it done.
He breaks the tackle. Brings this one back to the 37-yard line.
The offense has to find a way to put some points on the board, and it has to start happening now.
He passes short. Preston finally gets into the action, making his first reception of the game. Passes it out. Second down for the offense after that incomplete pass. And he caught it. Tomlinson has 6 catches now. It's third down now and 8 to go. Makes the short throw. The stop was made by Martin.
So many times in the games today, you see a quarterback settle for those underneath throws, where in this situation, it really is a time to try and push the ball down the field a little bit. Those quarterbacks say they don't like to take chances on interceptions, and clearly there I thought he could have taken a little bit more of a risk.
Up the middle with a fullback. He gets to about the 24-yard line. Martin makes the tackle. Throws it short. Second down for the offense after that incomplete pass. Feeds it to the back. Stiff arms, and he's brought down. 4-yard gain, and so it'll be third down.
Get ready.
Passes to his left. Nearly picked off. He should have had that one. The defender gets a hand on it, and that will bring up fourth down.
Well, at the end of the game, you go back and you basically say what happened on third down, and you have a pretty good indication of how that game came out. Good play by the defense.
He makes it out to about the 21-yard line. They were forced to punt on their last drive. Gives to the back. And he makes it out to about the 24-yard line before he's dropped by a host of tacklers.
Pass rush almost got there that time, and he has to feel a little lucky that that ball just fell harmlessly to the turf.
Makes the catch. Runs over tackler. Tackle was made by Clark.
Screen passes really frustrate a defense because it takes you out of that aggressive mindset of constantly coming after the quarterback.
They hand it off again. He fights forward to about the 39. Clay Matthews was there to bring him down. They'll give it off here. Clark makes the tackle. Vargas picks up 5 yards with the carry. Throws it out. At the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown Falcons. The Atlanta Falcons with an impressive 6-play drive, ending it with a touchdown on the board.
Matthew Stafford really delivered the goods that time. Wow, he made the perfect choice, and now they're celebrating 6 points.
And they won't get the 2. And they really needed to convert that one.
Yeah, this offensive line is good, but when you're asking them to jam it in from a couple of yards out in this type of emotional setting, I think it's too much to ask. I like throwing the ball there.
Here's the give. Smith is there on the tackle. Smith with the takedown again. That's his 5th tackle of the game. Again with the carry. He gets out to about the 28-yard line before he's gang tackled. 3 yards there. That'll bring up 3rd down.
Get ready.
Receiver has it on the screen. Tackle was made by Harper.
You know, it really wasn't a horrible call that time by the defense, but anytime you have to try and stop an offense like this in those medium yardage situations, you really have to come up in the coverage.
Tomlinson gets it on the inside. The stop was made by Smith. And that'll bring this quarter to an end. Our score is the Falcons 22, the Buccaneers 10. The Buccaneers start this final quarter with the ball. They'll be looking for a quick score. Dumps it out right. Thomas Howard is there to bring him down. Donald Driver with his 3rd reception. He throws right. Drops the sure pick. It's 4th down. The Buccaneers are lining up to punt it away. And takes a terrible bounce. The offense will take over at the 20-yard line. They'll give it off here. Casey Hampton makes the tackle. Casey Hampton makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. We've got 2nd and 9 here. Ball on their own 21. Gets the pass away. It's broken up. Poole had the coverage on the play. 3rd down now, 9 to go. Ball on the 21. Here's the give. The stop was made by Hawk.
Yeah, and now you go back to your respective benches, and the defense is happy and celebrating and very positive, and the offense is going back with a puzzled look on their face.
Preston fields it at the 37. Let's see if the offense can put something together on this drive. Hands it to the back. 6-yard pickup. That brings up 2nd down.
Give me some.
From their own 49-yard line. Flips it out short. Tackle was made by Harper. Driver now with 4 catches in the game. First down, 10 to go. They're going to pitch it. And he will lose yardage on the play.
Well, Tom, the offensive line just didn't get any push there. They've got to do a better job knocking those guys off the line of scrimmage.
Gets the ball away. Almost picked. Jonathan Vilmont was defending on the play. Incomplete pass. Vilmont had the coverage on the play. So, it's 4th down. This one will be from 42 yards out. Bounced off the upright, no good. The Falcons will start this drive at the 32-yard line. Here's the halfback. Hampton was there on the tackle.
As a quarterback, you really want to make that pre-snap read, and it's kind of hard to not see the middle linebacker who came on the blitz that time. And sometimes you just need to get out of a play like that.
Wells fumbles it. Fight for the loose ball. Who's got it? Carey grabs it on the ground. The Falcons get it. They'll maintain possession.
Heads up play to get that ball back for the offense. That one really could have gone either way.
Passes. And it's knocked loose. Randy Moss thought he had a sure catch.
And that's so frustrating as a wide receiver. You know you're going to get hit on the play. Just wrap it up, make the catch, and go to the ground.
Reston takes it at the 23. Big hit there to bring him down. The Buccaneers will set up shop at the 26-yard line. He throws left.
You know, that's the kind of pass pattern I used to always love to run, because if the defense is even a little bit lax in their coverage, it's pretty easy to get that one in there.
It's incomplete. Donald Driver was the intended receiver on the play. Here's the throw. Drops the easy pick. Fourth down now after that incomplete pass. The offense wasn't able to get on track during that last series.
Well, you're going to have to gather the troops over on the sideline, because whether it was poor play calling or poor execution, they never got anything going that time.
And this one looks like it's going to come back.
Holding offense. Repeat, fourth down.
And it appears that the coach will keep his offense out there. Passes the ball. The stop was made by Vilma. Ladainian Tomlinson with 7 catches now. Tomlinson on the run.
Man, oh man, that's what those defensive guys live for right there. A shot like that, and then they always get up and have a little something to say to you as you're going back to the huddle.
Thompson gets the pick. Tackle was made by Driver.
Another great play by a very talented linebacker. He plays that position almost like he's a safety, and he catches the ball.
Gives to the back. The stop was made by Hawk. A.J. Hawk is playing with some intensity out there. He's been in on 5 tackles so far. And they'll run him again. Clay Matthews tracks him down, wraps him up for tackle number 5.
Hey, now let's get after him.
He gets another carry. He gets out to about the 48-yard line before several defenders bring him down. Baker can pin them deep in their own territory with a good punt here. And they'll down it at the 3. They'll start at the 3. Here's the pass. Tip pass. Thomas Howard was defending on the play. Short pass to his left. No completion. Evan Thomas was his intended target.
Third down.
Huge pressure by the defense.
I can't believe they just let that happen. How do you give up a safety in that situation? Unbelievable.
There's a flag on the play.
The ball was kicked illegally out of bounds.
They'll start this drive at midfield. Wells, the ball carrier. Tackle was made by Finley.
Tom, that was a run blitz on that play. They brought the middle linebacker effectively filling all the gaps, and there was simply nowhere for the running back to go.
Wells again. The stop was made by A.J. Hawk. Wells gets about a yard on the play. Brings it in. Wells is able to make his 4th reception. Wells on the give. He gets out to about the 32-yard line. Clay Matthews was there on the tackle. Wells gets the call. The stop was made by Calvin Pace. Wells gets 6 yards on the play. Gives to the back. Finley makes the tackle. The Buccaneers will take their final timeout. And this should be a kneel down as they just try to kill the clock. They take a knee. This is the 8th play of this drive. Wells picks up about 7 yards on the run. And he'll just kneel it here. So the field goal unit is on the field to try for 3 points. This will be a 35-yard attempt. And it's good. Here's your sprint drive summary. So after that kick, the score is now the Atlanta Falcons 27, the Buccaneers 10. That'll do it from Raymond James Stadium. Stick around for the top highlights from the game.